me or her.
What's up, lads and lasses? Sniper Bro here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're on part 8. In the last episode, it was pretty much an episode dedicated to helping out our 3 friends, Natayonai, Sebastian, and Poppy. Sebastian, we learned the Imperius Curse. Not that we're ever going to use it, but we learned it. And but Sebastian did use the Imperius Curse to save his sister from a goblin, and now he's been banished from the village that his family lives in. With Poppy, we helped deliver the dragon's egg that we took from Haunted Hall back to the dragon. Almost killed us, but we managed to do it. And it seems Natayonai is having a bit of problems with her mother, and we find out that she's actually an animagus, that she can become a gazelle, which is quite cool. So we have a couple of more side quests with our friends coming up, one particularly with Poppy, which I'm about to do next. I should talk to Poppy and find out why she left so abruptly after we returned the dragon egg, and then we also got the Natayonai one. Got nothing with Sebastian just yet. And then obviously we got this, which might be the 3rd trial, because it says find a location of the 3rd keeper trial here, so I assume the 3rd trial is coming up, which should be interesting. But yeah, I'm just going to shout the stream, and then we'll get underway as always. Right, all shared out, let's get underway. So, where's Poppy at? Is she in Hogsmeade? No, she's not. She's still in Hogwarts, near the Alderine, no less. Well, let's go then. Why do we even have flying if Professor Black cancelled Quidditch? That's a very good idea. That's a very good point. Yeah. There's you.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
We're getting close, but you must bring me more before I can teach you how to improve casting a la Homora.
I'll keep looking.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor.
Yeah.
Especially since they can only be collected.
Yeah, I get it.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate.
What if he sticks like this?
All those new
God, Hogwarts just looks so stunning in the snow and the winter. I mean, Hogwarts looks stunning anyway, but especially in the winter. Oh look, all Christmas stuff is here. Oh, that's so cool. Literally get into the Christmas spirit here at Hogwarts. Feels like I'm in the movies.
My brothers and I. do some windows.
Here we go. There's Poppy.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran.
I
Someone
knew it.
recognized me in Hauntel Hall, and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
At least I didn't kill her, I suppose. I'm so sorry, Poppy.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
What
The
creature?
poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Oh
One of
no.
them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Oh, so they're going after the Snidget. What's a Snidget? Well, I know what a Snidget is.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's like a bird.
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why do the poachers care about Snidgets?
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Did the journal say where the Snidgets were hidden?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls,
That'd be great,
the
wouldn't it?
journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Something tells me you want to find this creature.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need
Yep.
allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs!
Hey,
You'd want
of
Snidgets
course.
protected at all costs.
Let's talk to the
Sounds
centaurs.
as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Alright then, I guess that's it. Alright, so I guess we got Nat's Ionized quest next. Natty sent me another owl saying she could sneak away without her mother knowing. I'm to meet her outside Hogsmeade. Outside Hogsmeade, interesting.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Put an end to Harlow, I'm interested.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agapes Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where can I find
Where
them?
am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
That person. What am I hoping to learn from them?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
I'll speak with Mr. Bickle's friends.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully,
All right,
by
then.
the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Speak with Agabus Filbert, speak with Daisy Rabe, and speak with Otto Dibble. Well, some of them will be in Hogsmeade, so let's have a little chat. One's in the Three Broomsticks. Serona, you here? No? No, Serona? Ain't that a shame? Well, don't mind if I do. Alright. Need to go upstairs. There we go.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Where? Even further upstairs? Okay.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Isco? Who's Isco?
Mrs. Rabe,
Daisy?
I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly.
Jesus.
But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Can we save him? Why would Harlow take your husband and not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Hello Rainbow Moon, welcome to the stream, thank you for tuning in. Means a lot to me, hope you enjoy. Have you given Harlow any information about Gringotts?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Does the note confirm kidnapping?
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean?
Yeah,
Besides,
I mean,
came
what else
home
could it
to
mean?
find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
That is what I needed.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I've already done that. Mrs. Ray, we do hope you'll consider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Fuck's sake.
I hope it's not too late.
Now,
Can't we save him?
find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I mean, I know we're gathering evidence, but we're just gonna let Harlow just stay, like, keeping him. Oh, yo, Tyler, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. It means a lot to me. Hope you enjoy. Oh, my word.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
But please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
What's up, mate? What's the problem?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please,
A
sir.
what?
I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Man, it's 2023 and I'm still playing Fortnite. Ah.
He stared at me
Fortnite,
for a moment,
huh?
and asked me to check on an
Yay.
order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check.
I
on
haven't
what turned
played that
out to
game
be
since, like, it
a
first came out.
non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past...
Jesus, secretly engaged.
We
Go
haven't
on, man.
told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could
Man,
never live
they
without Rosie.
got some OG guns back, so I had to. Hope all is well. Yeah, everything's sound, especially since Liverpool won last night, 2-0 against Everton. Woohoo, up the Reds. Yeah, everything's good. Hope you're doing well yourself, Tyler. About the note.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Ah. How are you hiding the extortion?
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances.
I saw that
and
up the
well-being of
motherfucking Reds.
Rosie.
Hey, damn right, Tyler. Is right. Mr. Hill seems a fair man. Can you tell
I
him?
met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Well, you're gonna have to tell him eventually. I mean, you're secretly engaged. Thank you for talking with me.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous.
Oh, I very
Mr.
much know that,
Rosie's
my
letter,
friend.
Should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Alright, one more person to talk to.
I'm on the right
Alright,
track.
where's Agabus
I want to
Filbert?
find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Is he also in Hogsmeade? He is.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello, mate.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Are you going to refuse here as well? You should have spoken out. You were wise not to speak out. Should have spoken out, man.
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you
Yeah,
tell me
what
happened?
act of violence?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just
Dulcibella,
completed
what's
a
her
small
name?
book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating.
And he stole it?
I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was
Bastard.
shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Can I get in there? Level 3 lock, damn it. Oh, let's go back to Natty.
Only I
It's not like Natty to be late.
Huh?
She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I was gonna say, where'd she go? Uh-oh. This can't be good. Oh, I need the Hog's Head in. Hopefully she's there. Hope she wasn't attacked by the poachers or anything. Or the Ashwinders. Natty?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Natty!
Revelio.
Oh, Natty's wand, no!
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this.
She's in trouble, yeah.
She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ashwinder hideout. They have a hideout here?
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Okay. Accio.
A hidden door. Revelio.
Oh, I can find the... I can find the
Natty
things
must
that
have
I'm
been
looking
taken
for.
this way. I need to find her quickly.
It's optional though, but I will try and find them if I can. Gear slot's a full cut. Not again. Not again. Alright. Let's stay hidden.
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I can't see shit, Captain. Alright. Alright, let's try and do this as silently as we can. Come Come on, turn around, turn around. Chivicus Totalis.
Centaur's quieter than you.
Oh shit. Well, yep, so much for not being seen. Oh!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Shit!
You're going to regret that. Your knees. No! Is that the best you can get? What are you? Just warming up. Made a grave mistake.
There we go. Next!
Rebellion.
Oh, hello.
What was that?
Oh, it's another executioner. Great.
This is not going for you.
Oh, damn. Holy crap, that lightning attack does a lot of damage. I need to stay away from that.
How disarming.
Oh god, I'm trying to cast Accio on the small guy. No, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. No you don't.
Rookwoods don't go flash of inspiration.
Oh, I sent him into the lightning attack and I went into it myself. Like an idiot.
Quite conductive.
Oh, I got him there. Haha.
Stop that right now.
Oh. Jesus. Okay, that was intense.
Revelio.
Anything around here to collect? Have a good one. It's time to sleep. Have a good sleep, Tyler. Thank you for tuning in as always. Let's get rid of some of these. Free up some slots. That'll do.
Revelio.
More Wigan Well potions, always useful. Grey Quidditch gloves. Unidentified alpha item. I really need to go to the room of requirement and do that. You are as dear to me as an augury whose voice foretells to come in rain. You are as loved by me as a crow could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart, I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start, you have always been the one. Dulcibella Filbert. Well, there is the note.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Ironic how I read that on Valentine's Day, I must say.
Revelio.
Just a statue. Black bowler hat. Just a bunch of crap, really. Alright, let's go up here then.
Revelio.
What's through here then? Oh, also? Oh, I can't break through that. Fair enough.
Revelio.
Unidentified face item. Another unidentified one.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Alright then.
Over here. I need your help.
We'll do in a bit. We'll do in a bit. Hang on a mo. Hello.
Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
Scared?
Are you alright?
I am alright. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this.
Yeah, I was
Using
gonna
one
say.
with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
I guess we'll find it then.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
Blocked by what? Wait, so... Dibble's love letter must be somewhere around here. I do want to find that. I know it's only an optional thing, but I do want to find it. So...
Revelio.
We'll see if we can find it.
Incendio.
Oh, there we go. The pulsar didn't work the first time, but now it worked. Oh, it is dark in here. I cannot see shit.
Lumos.
Lumos. Oh, I thought that was going to be it for a minute.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, is that all that's in here? Alright, then we go back.
Revelio.
Alright, it's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe the stuff up there? There we go. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and I'm certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement could be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Said he had it completely like from memory, so which doesn't surprise me. He probably read that about a bajillion times. All right, well I found everything, so let's go back and find the wand. I just wanted to find that letter. All right, where is it? Where could it be?
Incendiary. Revelio.
I'm not seeing anything that's popping out.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Could be in where? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. So it's in here, is it? There it is.
He'll be glad to have this back.
Here, mate, have your wand back.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Just set off an alarm, or it explodes the entire room. Well, that was simple. Alright, let's get Natty out. Alright, let's GTFO. Let's get out of here.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Nah, no
I
problem.
may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I'm always down for a fight. Find a way out. No one's attacked us, so it looks like we're good. I once again can't see shit.
Lumos.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Natty.
Nuts I
Officer
own
Singer.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
Wow,
Thank
that's my
goodness
nickname
the
now.
two of you are safe.
Lumos.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife.
Good,
Miss
good.
Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
And we have proof.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
But we're doing such a better job. Yeah, exactly. The authorities haven't been much help. Understood.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
Well, get him behind bars.
Natsai, You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you
No,
again
she
for
won't.
rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
But after all, she has the sight, so won't she have seen this coming anyway? Most likely. Oh shit, we leveled up. Talent point! Okay, should we do the last spell, or no? Let's go one of the last core things. Protego Mastery. Perfect Protego releases a damaging spell that breaks enemy shields. Yeah, that sounds nice. I like that. Surprise meeting. Last I talked, Poppy... You mean last I talked to Poppy? She was worried about the Snidgets. She said to meet her in the Forbidden Forest to figure out our rescue plan. I guess we're gonna see Poppy then. Oh, that's because we didn't even open it yet. That's why. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh god, I really wish I could just get on my broom out of Hogsmeade, but...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I need to sell a few stuff anyway, so... Can I go in here and sell?
Delivering those potions to Madame Lawing.
No worries.
A lot of time and trouble.
Now, let me sell some of this stuff to you. God, I have so much unidentified stuff. I really need to identify them in the room of requirement. Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Farewell. Let's go see our outpost then. Natty told me about your... Oh, no, wrong one. I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs by protecting the Snidgets. We should move quickly. Since the poachers have Grant's journals, we'll want to get a step ahead of them. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest. Poppy.